welcome back to my channel. This is Pashwika. Welcome to the channel where we talk about the designing in Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, or in different other softwares. We also tried the Photopea. I'm going to leave a few of the videos in the card section above if you're interested in checking them out. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the application, the mobile application. That is an amazing drawing application if you're looking for a substitute for Procreate. Now, I can't say that it's exactly the substitute for Procreate, but it's an amazing software. It's an amazing mobile application if you're really looking forward to create it kind of like a digital artwork or designs as well for your print-on-demand products or for any kind of designing stuff. If you are looking forward to one, this application is completely free. I mean, they do have a premium plan, but you can use it for free as well. So I'm going to be diving into this application. I'm going to be sharing my screen, my mobile screen with you guys here so that you can see which is this application and how you can use it. I've been giving it a try from a few months and I feel like this application is really amazing and I feel like I want to share with you guys so maybe it can help you as well making your own design. So let's dive in. Before go past, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon so whenever we upload new videos, you'll be getting notified about it. You can also check out other channel, the link is in the description box below. On that channel we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, selling the design, print on demand, creative fabrica. A lot more stuff is there on the channel. Make sure you check it out. The link is in the description box below. Let's talk about this particular application and how you can access this and what it is all about. So let's dive in. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you here. This is the application, guys. You can see the screen record of my mobile over here. This is the IBX Paint X. Now I am using an Android phone. It's a Samsung Android phone. I'm not sure it's there in the iPhone or not, like iTunes is there or not. I'm not really sure about it. I mean, maybe it would be having it. You can Google much about it. But this is the application. Now I already installed it in my mobile phone. So you could see it's getting me the option whether to uninstall or an update. I'm not going to go into the update right now, but I have already installed it on my phone. So I'm going to leave the link of this particular application in the description box below if you want to check the link. I'm going to leave the link of the Android application. I'm going to just Google it if it's there in the iTunes or not. If it's there, then I'm going to be also providing the link of the iTunes of this particular application, the iTunes in the description box below. So you can check it out in the description box below if it's there or not. But anyway, guys, this is the mobile application. Now we're going to quickly go into the mobile application, explore this, how we can make it, and yes. So let's just quickly go with that. Of the IBX Paint version look like. You could see a bunch of the different options, the My Gallery, the collection, the online galleries, a lot of these stuffs over here. And you could see the daily ranking below. The people who have made the artwork using this particular mobile application, they have posted on this IBS Paint mobile application itself and they are getting the rank and you can see a lot of the stuff is there. And you can check it out by yourself, but we can go into that stuff, but we are looking forward here to actually make it some kind of an artwork. So for that you would be needing a stylus. Now I am having this particular stylus. I got it from the Amazon. Now you could use the Apple Pencil as well. I mean, you could use any kind of stylus which you're getting from the online space, maybe on the Amazon or maybe on anywhere. I mean, anywhere in the electronic space you can get the stylus. Now this one is the stylus I'm using. And I'm just gonna be opening up. It is kind of like, you could see, it's kind of like having a screw over here. So here it is open and this is its pointer. Now this is the kind of like the pointer it's having. So I'm gonna be using this particular stylus for this particular tutorial. And if you want to check more stylus, you can very well go on the Amazon. You can Google it, the different kinds of the stylus, and you can purchase any one according to your needs, according to your budget, because it ranges a lot. You can get it for a few bucks to maybe hundreds of dollars. So it depends on that, whichever one you want to choose. But this one I'm going to use for this particular tutorial. Is it kind of like a pointer like this one? A tutorial because you're going to need a stylus for making an artwork on phone. Even if you're using a tablet or any kind of touch screen, in fact a laptop as well, you would be needing a stylus because we can't make the artwork from our hands. Okay, that we are seeing in this mobile application, the My Gallery, the collection, and the online gallery. So I mean, it comes quite handy to me. Sometimes I do make in the Photoshop, sometimes I use a different mobile application to make the artwork. So it depends like what kind of artwork I want to make, which is more convenient for me and which is more ease, and also depending on my interest. But anyways, so we have the white canvas over here and you could see a bunch of the options over here. If you just click over this pencil, you're going to see a lot of the option. The lasso tool, the brush, the smudge, the spatial, the text, the bucket, the blur, the eraser, filter, magic wand, eyedropper text, a lot of the tools are there, so you could very well go and see all those tools. You could also check the brushes, different kinds of the brushes are there. Now some brushes are the paid and some are free. Of course you can watch the ads and you're gonna get the access to their paid brushes for a few hours. And but if you don't want to watch the ads, then you can very well go with their paid version and you can access that stuff. So let me just see how much it does it cost if you're looking forward to one. I'm just clicking over here, and then I'm gonna go and just click over here. It's showing me show product info or cancel. You can use it for free, or you can watch an ad and you can use it for free. But if you don't want to use it for free, then you can very well pay it for this particular mobile application as well. I mean, if you're watching an ad, you're getting an access to all the paid brushes for I think it's for 12 hours or 16 hours. I'm not pretty sure about it, but you're getting access to all these paid brushes for some hours. And then again it goes into the paid. Okay, you can see you can use all the paid brushes free for charge for 18 hours. After 18 hours, please watch ad video again for free. So that's the thing you can do. Like if you have a lot of the time and you don't want to pay for the application, then you can watch the ads after every 18 hours, and then you can have an access to their paid brushes. So that's what you can do as well. So it depends on you, whatever you want to do. So they have a lot of the different brushes. The thing that I like about this particular application, that they have pretty amazing collection of the brushes. And you could see a lot of the brushes. They have the watercolor brushes, the acrylic brushes, the gouache, the transparent brushes, and different kinds of the styles of the brushes, which I pretty much like it. So that's why I use this mobile application sometimes. So I'm going to use one of the brush over here, and let's see. So I'm going to use this one. So here I am, I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to see, you could create whatever you want to create, and it's so beautiful. This one of the brush I picked up, you could use whatever brush you want to pick up. You can choose the color, like you can change the color from here, and you could test drive it according to it. Another thing, you could use the eraser to erase it. Like you could see, I have used the eraser. This is the scale of the eraser. I mean, no, this is the color intensity. This is the scale. You can see increasing and decreasing. It's there, so you can do according to it. And then you can select the different tools. You can select the bucket. You can select the frame divider, the canvas. The magic wand tool is also there if you are getting a transparent PNG background for any kind of the artwork. And I love this magic wand tool in the Photoshop. So that's a kind of like an inspiration when I'm choosing a software. I do see whether it is having a magic wand tool or not, because that really helped me making my designs having a transparent PNG background. That's really important, because if you're creating a patterns and textures that you don't need a transparent PNG most of the times, but unless that, if you're creating some kind of digital artwork, then you would be needing a magic wand tool. So you could see a lot of the stuff over here. Then let me just select that, and in the above space over the right hand side, you're gonna see a lot of the options over here. The stabilizer, you can select the stabilizer, the shape of the fade, method, drawing tools, different kinds of the stuffs is there. You can play around with this particular option. I don't use that much. I use the simple brushes and I create the digital artwork. Like it depends on you what you want to do. Then you can see the remove selection area, invert selection area, clear layer. So you could have a multiple different layers. You can work your artwork in the different layers. If you're really interested in making a detailed digital artwork, it depends on you. But I'm more kind of like a traditional person. So if I'm making a digital artwork, then I don't go that much in depth. I go in depth when I'm making a traditional artwork onto a piece of paper, and then I actually digitize that watercolor stuff or whatever I'm making on a piece of paper. But it depends on you. Then we have the another option. You're going to see a ruler. They have the ruler. You could select the circular ruler. You could select the elliptical. You can select the straight one. You could select this one as well. You can simply go and off that everything. And then you can select the symmetry or square or circle. Like you could also make the mandalas. I did try with the mandalas. So it depends on you. So let me just go off everything. So let me just try a mandala. So I'm just gonna erase everything over here. And we were going to go with this particular symmetrical ruler. So here we are. And I have already selected the red color. So I want to select the proper brush, because this one is the brush. I'm going to select this one. Let's see. So you could see, you could create anything out of it. It's kind of like a mandala. It's so fun and it's so interesting to make these stuffs. And then you could simply choose the different kinds of the patterns they have on their mobile application. You could see the Japanese texture, cloth patterns, star patterns. A lot of the patterns they also have in their application. I'm not sure about the copyright issues, like whether you can actually use for your print on demand designs or not. I'm not pretty sure about that because I haven't used their patterns. But these are the ready-made patterns you can very well use, and you can add it and modify them if you're really interested in that kind of stuff. But I'm not sure whether it's copyright free or not, whether you can use it or not. I'm not really sure. Maybe you can read their terms and conditions of the mobile application in the Android, in the Play Store or in the iTunes, and you can Google it much more depth. But anyway, they have a lot of the stuffs over here. I rarely use it, so I don't know whether they have the copyright issues if you are using them for your print and demand designs or not, whether you can sell them. I'm not sure about it. Once you're done with that, you're going to see the option over here. You could have a different kinds of the layers. This is the selection layers, and I'm working in the one layer only. You could have the multiple different layers, and you can deselect them. You can add a lot of these stuffs over here. And then once you actually finish with your work, then you can save your work as a transparent PNG, or save as a simple PNG, or you can even go back to the gallery, or you could go over to the setting option and you can see the settings they have, undo the gestures, the user interface, remove ads on. Like you can quickly go over to the remove ads and you can see the pricing of this particular mobile application. If you're going with the paid plan, then you can very well go with the paid plan, but if you're not in that, then you can very well watch ads once after every 18 hours to get the free use of their paid brushes. I mean, it depends on you. So you could see in the settings they have a lot of the different options. A Twitter account, you can connect it, you can do a lot of the stuffs over here, but I'm not gonna do anything over here. You can simply save it as a transparent PNG or save as a PNG. So this is the most common file format you can actually export from the hour that you're creating this particular mobile application. That is a PNG. And then you want to create the SVG file, then you can very well go with the Inkscape. Inkscape is a free tool for making any kind of artwork. You can convert your PNG into the SVG into the Inkscape, or you can even use the Illustrator if you are into that kind of stuff. I mean, it depends on you. So I'm just going to quickly erase this particular area. So it depends on what you want to do and how you want to proceed with your stuff. It depends everything on that. I mean, you don't need to be having an accurate stuff. I mean, you can test drive. So I'm just going to quickly go and just off all that stuff over here, and I'm going to pick a something different brush. Let me select this one, and you could see a dotted brush. You could have a polka dots appearance, polka dots pattern from this particular dotted brush, and you could be playful, more creative with these particular things. So that's what I like about this particular application, that they have the multiple different brushes, and the brushes are pretty cool, pretty interesting, and you could get a more even, like you could get it in the online space, the more brushes. This one at the basic, and the basic brushes are pretty amazing. I love their brushes a lot, but still if you want more, then you can very well go in the online space and get the more brushes. So it depends on you how you want to pursue. But I think I'm pretty much enjoy this particular aspect of this mobile application. So that's why I do use it many times in my designing, in my digital artwork. Let me know your own thoughts and views about this particular mobile application. If you are using a one, or if you are really looking forward to using a one, I would really love to hear from you in the comment section below. But this is the thing, guys, I use, and I feel like this one is more convenient for me. And yeah, so this is my review of this particular mobile application. That's the IBS PaintX. It's quite popular. You're gonna see a lot of the YouTube videos, people making digital artwork in this mobile application, because it's quite easy and convenient to use, not that much complicated. A beginner can as well use it with some little bit instructions. Like section below, did you really enjoy today's video? I would really love to hear from you. Have you ever heard about the IBX Paint, or are you looking forward to using a one? And guys, you can use a stylus for that, so make sure you get one, a stylus, if you don't have from the Amazon. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you the next time. Take care. Bye guys.